Alright guys, how you doing? I don't know if you can hear me or not. With the shorty windscreen and stuff, but this is the new chip plant that used to be desert in North Phoenix. Man, it looks like the thing is almost fully operational. It's got steam coming out of it and stuff, so yeah. At one point there were about 15 cranes out here, so yeah. I haven't been out here in a while. Let's pull out here and see where it goes. I've never been out here. Well, I've never been on the 51st Avenue exit lane here. So yeah, let's see what happens. Wow. Wow, it's like a circus. It's like its own city out here. They should name it Chipotopia or something. Nobody coming. Wow, this is insane. Yeah, looks like they have something going on over here. Yeah, this will be cool. Let's just loiter. Kind of wander around today on the old Super DR650. I went and ordered a clutch cable for it. You know, it probably doesn't need one, but it's 2013, and oh, this looks like it goes all the way through the Carefree maybe. Anyway, it's a 2013, and so I have lubed it, but it seems kind of hard, so I thought, you know, for 30 bucks, let me just order one, and then I'll keep this one for a spare, and maybe that'll help my clutch pull. But anyway, wow, this is interesting. I guess they had to put these big circus tents up. Yeah, see, here's a lot of the other cranes out here that you don't see that used to be out here. Wow, that's a mud pit. Yeah, we've had some good rain out here the past couple days. Oh, this is cool. I'm glad you talked me into pulling off. Wow. Yeah, at one point there were about 15 cranes out here erecting walls and lifting stuff. Look, they have a bunch of desert trees out here in the desert. I guess I'm supposed to stop here. Look, go. Yeah, interesting. Huh. Isn't that special? Yeah, this used to be all desert. And what kills me is this used to be desert that they said, you can't ride your dirt bikes on it or your dual sports because you'll wreck the environment. But so, looks like they've done a hell of a lot more wrecking than my little 650 can do. But it's all about money. It's all about money. It's okay to wreck the environment if you have a multi-billion-dollar chip plant going in. So yeah, it's fine. We changed our mind. All right, so it looks like maybe this will put me on close to Carefree Highway. I do see cars out that way. I think that's where I need to go. Yeah, and they have this blocked off. Isn't that something? Huh. With my shield, it's kind of fogging up. Yeah, kind of cool. And you know what? What's out here? I'm just a curious soul. Hey, you son of a bitch, you can't go out there. Let's see what's in here. Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay. Woohoo! Throwing that mud. All right. Interesting. Begin right turn lane. Yield to motorcycles. Oh, I don't want to go on this one. It's too, yeah, it's just sloppy. So. Oh, and this is where you go in. Interesting. This is where you go out. And that might take me over to the freeway. Oh yeah, I don't know if it shows up. There was a truck that went through the washout there and it was like submerged. So yeah, I think I'm not gonna submerge myself and get wet on this cool day. What's the temperature? 61 degree cool day. I've had fun out here anyway. So Yeah, that's about what's going on. Yeah, he's just coming out here to pick up some of those carburetor gaskets or seals that I ordered. And I rebuilt this carburetor, well, a couple months ago, and I haven't really rode it that much. But she runs good. Smooth as butter. So now I have some extra ones, which is, I always try and carry them. The ones that came out of the carburetor were hard as a rock. They actually broke when I pulled them apart. I got to get that video out. Man, it's a sloppy mess over there. Wow. That is interesting. I have no idea what that is. Huh. And I think it says pause. There we go. I could get around that. Just a little juvenile sometimes. I don't do it, but I think it. It's like, oh, I can get by that. Doesn't affect me. So, anyway, yeah, the old DR650. You know, with the 16.2 sprocket, this thing just cruises down the highway at 70, 75 at like 4,500 RPM. It's kind of nice. 45, 48, something like that. So, there we go. There's my tack. Got my turn signal on. Very cool. Now we're back on the 303. And we're in fourth gear. And we are in fifth gear. Yeah, this is good. It gives the old bike a chance to run. Charge up the battery. And yeah, just get the juices flowing in it. Poor girl's been sitting there, neglected, I tell you. Been sitting there neglected in the garage by the KLR and the V-Stroms, just rule the earth. Yeah, and we turned 8,000 miles today, so that's pretty good. So I think it might be broke in pretty soon. And when I was at the dealer, they had a brand new white one, which is beautiful, and it was $7,000. And I go, well, that's cool. You know, I know they need work, but it's nice if they can still put some out there. God, I love doing this stuff. Woohoo! Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Very cool. Let's get off at the Lake Pleasant Highway exit. I don't want to grow up. I don't want to grow up. When you're younger, it's the other way. It's I want to grow up. I want to have responsibilities. I want to be older and be able to do things. And then when you're old and you're looking at the end, you go, I don't want to grow up anymore. I'm still having fun. I think when the fun factor's over, then maybe, but if you're still having fun, you should get a couple bonus years. Oh yeah, this is the road that takes us out to Canyon Raceway and Wild Horse. Oh, the desert smells good. We had that conversation before though. Oh, and they got some caterpillars out here. I wonder what they're doing. You know, with that big power plant, that chip plant, which is right over there, I'm expecting all this to become Walmarts, housing developments, Fry's food stores, Safeways. I'm expecting all this to be just obliterated. Had about enough of this gum. kind of blue. There we go. Oh yeah. Young Bigfoot there. A cigarette. You know, Bigfoot shouldn't smoke. Wonder how long the I'm starving. Wonder how long the wild horse is. No one's behind me. No one's behind me. I'm starving. Only thing I've had today was coffee and about 4 oatmeal cookies. Well, I confess it was about 8. I doubled my pleasure today since it was my day off. I bet you I can still get me a nice hamburger here. Not a grumpy one, a nice one, a nice hamburger. Oh yeah. Oh, it smells wonderful. Yeah, and they're not too crowded. Very cool. Whoops. Yeah, I'm just beginning to learn how to drive this thing. There we go. Yeah, let's go get a burger. Sorry, W, I didn't know I was going. Just so happened Dual Sport AZ was over at Lake Pleasant de-stressing, and he came up and chit-chat for a while. Bought him a drink, and yeah, I ate my hamburger. He's on a Tenere 1200 that I will admit is much faster than my DR650. There we go. There we go. He's actually the guy that got me into KLRs. So now he's on a 1200 Tenere. Eek. DR runs damn good on my neck. Yeah, 80 mile an hour is on the DR650. I got grip heaters. Let me see. How the hell that work? Oh, it's on the yeah, here we go. These are Tusk grip heaters. 2, 3, 4. Meal, put them on medium. I forgot about those. Yeah, KLR doesn't have, but this does. Oh man, I am living high on the hog today, man. Big old hamburger. God, I think it was that thick. I wanted to take a picture, but I didn't. I didn't want my friend to think I was really nuts, but he should know that. Anyway, excellent hamburger. And, yeah, heated vest. Got the DR650 underneath me. Heated grips. Let's see. Oh, pretty darn comfortable. Yeah, and the little windshield's not bad. It's dead air right here. And then it's starting to come here. I don't know how it's going to sound, but yeah, it's not bad. And I put this folded up towel here instead of having this blow up against the speedometer. This gives it pressure. This keeps it from caving in. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to turn into the hangar here. So thanks for riding with me. Make your own adventures and just get out on your bike. I didn't really feel like riding, and I didn't feel like riding the DR650, but now I'm wrong on both counts. So, anyway, you guys have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye.